again. It's been long, but we are back. We are the gatekeepers. I am Emily Edwin.
Of course, that's Dennis Keton.
Guys, the FA finals were played where we saw Manchester City lift up. Serie A ended, the Premier League ended. Now there's one game left. We are back on the Champions League finals. A very, very big game awaiting this Saturday, where two elite teams, one is from England, the other one is from Italy. Manchester City of England, specifically Manchester, against Coppa Italia winners and Super Cup winners, all the way from Italy, Inter Milan. So guys, Champions League, Manchester City against Inter Milan. The referee will be a guy by the name of Szymon Marciniak. Actually, this guy, we've known him since the days of World Cup. He's from Poland. Assistant referees, actually, these people are from Poland, so they have some hard names to pronounce.
The Polish guys.
Yes, so Thomas Lis, something like that, from Poland. Then we have Paweł Solskinki, all the way from Poland. I don't know why they're Polish, almost all of them. Fourth official is a guy by the name of Kovacic. Yeah, Kovacic. Then we have VAR, will be a guy by the name of Tomasz Kwiatkowski, all the way from, is it Russia or what? Yeah. Another VAR, actually these people, they have very hard names, but they are all from Poland. So the final is here, right now, right here, on Saturday 10th, 2023 at exactly 22:00. So ladies and gentlemen, Man City against Inter Milan.
Guys, who else but me here with you on the finale, yet another finale of the Champions League. The Gatekeepers TV, we are fond of bringing to you all these matches, previews, reviews, and predictions on how they happen. Remember, we were with you here last season in the finale, of course. We remember, you want to remind them who won last season's finale in the Champions League?
Champions League defending champions are Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, of course. Real Madrid won. We were here. We brought it to you. And it is what it is. So guys, straight to it. Let us not bore you a lot. But before we continue, just allow us to give flowers where it's due. Up to now, for us now to speak in this Champions League finale, we've had also other European finales which have been played. So the first one which started was Europa League. In the Europa League, we had a finale between Sevilla and Jose Mourinho's AS Roma. The match ended 4-1 in penalties after a 1-1 draw. So yes, so congratulations to Sevilla for being the 2022-2023 Europa League champions.
The usual suspects.
They're on your screen. Then just recently this week, we had another finale, the Conference League finals. Fiorentina actually faced it one-on-one with the London boys, the Hammers, West Ham, and of course, Bowen ensured that he actually scored the last goal in the 90th minute to make the match end in 2-1. So congratulations to West Ham for winning the Conference League.
Yeah, actually this time round, the English Premier League will present 8 teams to play in the European competition. So it's quite an achievement, actually.
Guys, you heard it first from the Gatekeepers TV. So, all what that means is the stage for Super Cup is officially set. We already have one opponent, who is, of course, Sevilla. Remember, Super Cup is always played by the winner of Europa League versus the winner of Champions League. So tonight we're on the Champions League to find out who will be facing Sevilla in the Super Cup. Yes, so we'll be here to bring it to you. So straight to it. Some basic histories about these two teams. Man City are here not for the first time in the finale. In fact, it's their second time being in the finale. The first time they were in the finale was in season 2020-2021 when they faced Chelsea in the finals. We all remember Kai Havertz actually killing their hope and their dream to clinch that. So the match ended 1-0, courtesy of Chelsea winning that trophy. So now they're back at it. And the Nezaruzzi, of course, Inter, were in the finals 13 years ago in 2010 under Jose Mourinho as their coach. They played against Bayern Munich in the finals, and we all remember the match ended 2-0. Again, Bayern were defeated by Inter Milan. So two teams are meeting. One of them has never won this European Cup, and they're here to actually cement that. On the other hand, Inter Milan have won the Champions League 3 times, so they're actually looking to see if they can win it for the 4th time. For Man City, their coach has a bragging right of having won 2 Champions League with Barcelona, both in 2009 and 2011. So he's trying his luck to see whether he's going to join the likes of Jose Mourinho and other coaches who has actually won this trophy with different teams. So let's see whether he's going to hack it. So having said that, I think now let's jump straight to the match. So Pogba, you've reminded us the match will be played in which stadium?
Atatürk Olympic Stadium at Istanbul. Istanbul is in Turkey.
Istanbul. So
the same Istanbul, Jurgen Klopp said we book it.
Yes. Istanbul, we remember Real Madrid won the Champions League there, when we all remember the wonder goal from Zinedine Zidane, signature goal, crazy. So Istanbul is actually a very monumental and a very important place for Champions League to be played. So Pogba, take us through. Any injury concerns or injury scares from these teams?
We had only one on the Citizen side where Kyle Walker had a back pain, but although he missed training on Tuesday, but Pep says he's getting better, so we will see if he might start. On the other side, I think they're all fine.
They're all fine, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, if we talk about this match, coming to this match, let us just break it to you. The immediate semi-finals which the two teams met, Inter Milan actually played a Milan derby, and they ended up the favorites by winning. It was an aggregate of 3-0. Yeah, it was an aggregate of 3-0 because they won 1-0 away, 2-0 away, and 1-0 at home. If we say home and away, it's the same stadium, San Siro, but it is what it is. But at the end of the day, the aggregate was 3-0, courtesy of Inter Milan. On the other side, Man City in the semi-finals, they faced the defending champion, who are Real Madrid, and they actually managed to thrash them. They humiliated them. At Bernabeu, the match ended 1-1. We all remember the equalizer from De Bruyne. Then when they came now to Etihad, Mazishi, it was crazy. So Man City won that game. It was 3-0, right?
4-0.
4-0. 4-1, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember Bernardo Silva with a brace. It was crazy. So 4-1. So our aggregate was 5-1. So that's how the two teams found themselves in the finale. Overall, Pogba, how can you tell the viewers, between the two teams up to now, who has a better defense?
Well, to be honest, Inter Milan has the best defense. That is, of course, Andre Onana. This keeper is fantastic. He has been making a lot of saves. Actually, he has been the backbone, because the saves he has been making has made Inter Milan right now that they have 7 clean sheets.
Oh.
So they're the ones with the most clean sheets in this campaign.
Congratulations to them. So clearly that tells you that Inter Milan are not going to be a ride in the park. That reminds us of the finale between Chelsea and Bayern Munich in 2012 at Allianz Arena. We all remember coming to that match, Chelsea were the underdogs and Chelsea were the most defensive team in that competition, vis-a-vis Bayern, who were the most liberal, the team which had most of the goals. So coming into this competition up to now, Man City have actually scored most of the goals, and that one is reflective from their top scorer of Champions League up to now, who is Erling Haaland, who up to now he's boasting of 12 Champions League goals. So congratulations. So for clearly he's going to win the Golden Boot the same way he's won it in the Premier League. So, but there's a record which he can break. If he scores 1 goal tonight in the Champions League in the finale, he will actually have surpassed Ruud van Nistelrooy, who was Manchester United player, in terms of all-time top scorer in the Champions League within a single season.
This guy is here to break all United records, man.
He's a breaker of records, yeah. So that record is up for grabs, and let's see. Then on the other hand, we know Haaland has actually gone 2 games without scoring in the Champions League. Record has it that Haaland has never gone 3 games has never gone 3 games, a dry spell of 3 games in the Champions League without scoring.
Kazi ipo.
So whatever you choose to do with that information,
It's up to you.
the final are here. So let's see what happens to you. So Pogba, what do you have to tell us about the progress of this?
Well, we have some possible lineups here. Let me start with the Citizens real quick. With the formation of 3-2-4-1, which you've seen them play. So Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Akanji, Stones, Rodri, Silva, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Grealish, and Haaland.
Boss.
On the other side, they're playing with a 3-5-2. Actually, that's the best one because, of course, keeping more clean sheets. This is the formation they've been using.
True.
Onana, we have
Skriniar, Azabi,
Bastoni, Dumfries, Barella, a guy who I remember that boy. He scored a header, a very crucial one.
Kanagolo.
Yes, that guy, a very big name. Brozovic, Di Marco.
In fact, on Brozovic, because there's an injury scare with Henry Mkhitaryan. So in the event that Henry Mkhitaryan if he's cleared to play, chances are he might replace Brozovic. But let's see how it goes. Or actually, maybe he will be starting from the bench.
Because this game, actually, we need Mkhitaryan, but Inzaghi, you have work to do. So, Dzeko, Martinez. Wait, where is Lukaku? We didn't need Lukaku in our...
Inzaghi, up to now, currently, he prefers the combination of Edin Dzeko and Lautaro Martinez in the attack, especially when it comes to such matches. Remember, Lukaku is just coming back from fitness and from the long-term injury which he had.
So he can be a game changer, right?
So he chances are he will be coming from the bench. And you see also you need a strong bench in such a game.
Yes.
Yes, so kazi ipo.
Yeah, so those has been the possible lineups.
The probable lineup,
Definitely.
So guys, of course, we always bring to you everything, including anything that you might want. So that's our probable lineup. So maybe you can share with us what you think, whether there is any player you want to include there. And let's see how it goes. So moving on swiftly. These two teams, they are coming into this finale. All of them have a bragging right. Remember, it's been 13 years dry spell from Inter Milan from winning the Champions League. That's been too much. The child who was born by then is now a teenager. And on the other hand, within the lifetime of the Citizens, they have never grabbed this wonderful trophy. And as Pep Guardiola puts it, you need to celebrate each and every moment in football. If you win, celebrate as if you've never celebrated before. And there's no way in which you can't there's no way in which you will continue losing if you keep on trying. So they have kept on trying, and true to it, since Pep came to England, he's actually been a serial winner in terms of Premier League wins. He's only lost once. All those 5 or 6 times he's won the Premier League. He's tried the finale twice. This being his second time, chances are I don't foresee him losing. So Pogba, the two maestros are meeting, Pep Guardiola and Simeone Inzaghi. Inzaghi has actually won the Champions League with AC Milan. But now as the two maestros meet, what do you think? Who are you favoring? I know the world, the fans have what they feel. You, if you are put on the spot right now, talk to the viewers.
You want me to hit the nail on the post, huh?
Please, hit the nail on its head.
Well, straight into it. Actually, right now, we all know Man City are the favorites. Let's not lie to each other. According to the strength, the gameplay, and the statistics and all that, Man City are the favorites. On the other side, playing against Internazionale Milano, a team with the most clean sheets. I refer to it with its name because most of you don't know that. Well, a team with most clean sheets, a very good goalkeeper. I feel like Ederson will play. I guess that's the reason he's been rested.
He must play. Stefan Ortega finalized his task in the FA finale.
Yes, they're coming to play against a guy. Okay, sometimes this resting comes with disadvantages. I'm not saying anything. I'm just clarifying.
That's why he's training. Anyway, continue.
Definitely. So, coming into this game, I have a feeling like it will be a very tense match. Man City, just Man City, but now this is a final. Remember, Inter Milan, they have how many? 3? Man City has none.
None, yeah.
One of them, okay, they both have tension. Though I saw Andre Onana on a conference saying they have no pressure. The ones with pressure are the citizens, but believe you me, they all have pressure. So this one, believe you me, I am going with 1-0, just 1-0, and a very good defense in favor of Lautaro Martinez. Inter Milan. So Inter Milan, courtesy of Lautaro, 1-0 in favor of Inter Milan. I repeat myself, 1-0 in favor of Inter Milan.
There you have it from you heard it from Pogba. Pogba is just confirming to you that he's going to favor the Nezaruzes, the Inter Milan boys, to actually win the Champions League of 2022-2023. So my take, straight up. Man City have been into this thing not once, not twice. They have been in this competition for a minute now. And having been in this competition for a minute and being in the final for their second time, I can bet on you they are not coming into this to lose. I will actually compare them with Chelsea. Chelsea won their Champions League in their second finale in the Champions League. The first finale they played against Manchester United and they lost, courtesy of John Terry's slip in the penalties. They came to revenge back when they met Bayern Munich in the finale, whereby they won. That was their second attempt. Man City have the same scenario. They are making their second attempt in the finale. And what are the odds that these guys are going to win this trophy? For me, the odds, the stakes are super high, considering that they're the ones also who eliminated Bayern Munich. They also eliminated the defending champion Real Madrid. They have just had a good streak over this competition. So on this, up to this stage by now, we know that Haaland is just a strong member in the team, but he doesn't have to score for Man City to win. Scoring is not a must for him, but of course, he's the goal machine. He can score anytime, so be wary of Haaland. So in this match, I can assure you, Haaland is going to end it in style. He's going to get his 13th Champions League goal, and he's going to facilitate or to help in the victory of Manchester City in this Champions League. Gundogan and Bernardo Silva have been super impressive in these competitions. So the other thing is we don't know whether this is going to be the last time we are seeing Gundogan in Man City's shirt, because he's not yet renewed his contract. But what I'm sure of, he's going to captain this team into victory, into this Champions League victory. So my straight up shoot is simple. This game is going to be a hard one, but something is telling me that Man City are going to actually cement their dominance in this competition and confirm to the world that they have not been joking with teams, and their prolific goal scoring efforts will be rewarded here. This is a game which, trust you me, it's going to end in 3-0. Yes, a finale of its kind. 3-0. We are going to finish this match mapema ndio best, as early as possible. So guys, if you have a bank near you, take a check, go deposit it there, and make sure you wait for the 2 hours. After 2 hours, your check will have matured, courtesy of Manchester City. So viva, congratulations Man City in advance for being the 2022-2023 Champions League winners. And with winning that, you will have completed the famously known treble. And Manchester United will be coming to just shake your hands and tell you, boys, well done.
Well, I'm here to confirm to you that the confidence he has, the same confidence Man City has, but they're going to play a team which will be very hungry. Hungry. Yeah, so continue the same spirit. It will still remain, Manchester United will still remain the only team in England with a treble.
Talk of hunger between Man City and Inter Milan. For me, if you ask me who is more hungry, clearly Man City are more hungrier, because over the years they've been the most solid team. They have shown consistency and they have shown great play, and it's only that this trophy has been escaping them. So now or never, this is their time. If they don't carry it this time, then blame it on the
Yeah, they are hungry. If you ask me who's more experienced, it's Inter Milan. They have won it thrice.
Pep is the most experienced coach in this, more than Inzaghi, but it is what it is. So guys,
in the Champions League,
it's a debate which will continue. Yes, in the Champions League, of course, but let's see how it goes. So, Team Keton, we are sticking with Man City.
Team Edu, of course, Inter Milano, Forza. Is it Forza?
Yeah, Forza Milano.
Definitely.
So kitaeleweka. The Citizens, I don't know how you put it. All I know is Chelsea Blues, but it is what it is. So until we meet next time to tell you how the results were, keep it the Gatekeepers TV. Remember to subscribe and share our content. Thank you so much.